Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. We're starting Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon. Thank you for watching and I'm looking forward to it. We're starting this up. Yeah, I did play the demo, but we are not going to continue. We are going to uh, start over. Because I played the demo like when it was first available. So cannot be. Yes, this is okay. Besides, I need to remember the controls and whatnot anyway. Here we go.
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
And here we go.
Long ago, there existed two clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power. The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a child was born with the blood of both sage and witch. It was a beautiful baby girl. As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth. Her one comfort was the night she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile. But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her. In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left, a stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
Alright, here we go. I don't know. I know the controls for this game are kind of.
I've got to hurry.
I do know the controls for this are weird. Like, half of the controller controls Cereza, and then the other
Something's there.
the other controls Cheshire. But that is a
This
battle.
place.
And we are playing this for the.
Anyway, she can't be trusted.
We're going to be playing this for the month of October.
Why would you say that?
And until we beat it, but I've been wanting to play this, and finally picked it up, and I said we're gonna do this. I said to myself, this is gonna be one of the 2 spooky games we do for spooky season.
Children misfortune on us all.
Leave me alone! Mummy!
Okay. I think I'm gonna put it on autoplay. Or I guess not. You don't want to skip it.
Hey!
John.
What do you think you're doing? Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again.
That is her name, right? Jean?
John, I can't. Ugh, you big baby. Come on, I'll lead the way. They'll find us.
Okay.
This way. Here! Use this!
Hey chicken,
Wow,
how's it
Sean,
going?
you're amazing! Stop dallying! Hurry up, Cereza, we don't have all night. John, wait! I can't run that fast!
I can't run that fast. Fast.
We're almost there! Hurry up!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no. They're onto us. Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! I can't do this alone!
That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good myself. In a weird. Yeah. I played the demo when it first. What? Can't go that way. We need to climb up. Oh, I think we need to climb up the ladder. Yeah, I played the demo when it first came out, and I really liked it. And then I finally pulled the trigger and bought it, and told myself, you know what? This is gonna be the game one of the 2 games we're gonna do live stream for Halloween spooky season.
Just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy.
There's a secret there. Oh, we can't go there. Now I do know it's a lot different than the actual, like, Bayonetta 1 and 2. And 3. I love the artwork.
Mummy?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's classically a spooky game, but it is, seasonally appropriate.
What is
Yeah.
this? Don't come any closer! Ah! No! Ah!
I think, from what I know about it, it's definitely more of a puzzle game than the Bayonetta hack slash
Who
beat
are
'em up.
you?
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother.
Power?
Avalon Forest, the White Wolf guide you.
I'll go! I promise. That dream again. But the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart, but this time something had changed. Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
A strange boy appeared and told me something incredible. He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power. If we had that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake. The Forbidden Forest.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
Cereza! Where are you, my dear?
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown discernible even from a distance.
Chapter 1, Trial of the Full Moon. Guess that was the prologue? Check lanterns along your journey using L to save your progress. The game will be saved automatically at different moments. Watch for this icon in the bottom right corner. Alright. Any collectibles? These lamps are heavy, are hard to clean. Oh my, they've gotten dirty again. Alright, I'll see what she wants. I don't think there's...
Chores neglected, and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
We're in trouble.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
Yeah, I'm really loving this art style as well. Super
But
unique.
despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
Oh. If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right. Water from the well. Coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
Despite her strict exterior, Cereza had grown attached to her teacher. Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
Raw water at the eastern well.
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
Cereza can check out a variety of things with L. Try using L. Okay. I think we
Fetching a
should
pail
go
of water.
slow.
It may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
Yeah, I do know like the controls. So the half of the controller you controls Cereza, and then the other half controls our next character that we haven't gotten yet.
After laying eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small nod of approval.
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
Where are the herbs?
Oh.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face. This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden.
I also love how it's kind of like a story.
The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench. They typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
I'm gonna start calling it basil. Yeah, right. It'll be wild, that's for sure, when we get him. Witch Pulse is a fundamental Umbrian art that utilizes dance to imbue its target with magical energy. Cereza can use her Witch Pulse to grow infernal plants. Hold ZL and tilt the joystick in the right direction with the correct timing. Okay.
Dinner time! One helping of magic coming right up.
I am. think I'm doing this wrong. Alright, I did it somehow.
Hurry on out! Good!
If you find witch pulse being too difficult, you can change your yeah, we're gonna keep it on manual. I just need to get used to it. You change your mind these things? Okay.
Just a bit more.
I think I figured it
There
out.
we go.
Thornbind. Hold ZL to summon infernal thorns that can bind enemies. Doing so will cost 1 spell cooldown gauge. Okay.
No one told me they could do this. I've got to catch it quick. Yes, I did it.
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Yeah, I think so. What you have to do is you have to time it with the crescent. What is it called? No, the crescent thing, and you have to hit the Joy-Con in the direction.
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes. Ugh, I wouldn't mind if it weren't for this smell.
Well, the plants stink. That's good to know. Alright, we got her pail and
Cereza
plants.
proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance. Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
Gamora.
Understood. I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her. Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
That night.
Almost time for today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
Alright.
Okay.
So we can't. Nope, not that way. This way? It's much too late to be heading into town now. That leaves this one way. Oh.
Phew.
Didn't notice. Alright, so not that way. I think this is the way we need to go. It looks correct.
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today, she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks, summoning an infernal demon.
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady? You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until...
Uh-oh, we summoned a big baddie demon.
This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother.
The boy, her brother?
Avalon Forest. The White Wolf guide you.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity. And yet...
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place. This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless!
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop, Avalon!
Alright, follow the path. You know, this kind of reminds... Maybe I can say a little wish to this candle. Please may Avalon make my dreams come true. It reminds me of... what is that one... the one show with Elijah Wood? Like, just the idea. You know, where they have to avoid the beast? What is that show called? It's a cartoon.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead. But curiosity got the better of her.
God, what is that? That's gonna annoy me for a while. It's got Elijah Wood. He has like a gnome hat.
Let's go, Cheshire.
Want to explore. I guess I can't explore. Yes, over the garden wall.
Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
I still need to finish that show. I enjoyed what I saw. I saw it for a couple episodes. I definitely need to finish it. Chapter 2, Into the Unknown.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. she cautiously ventured onwards.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Don't surprise me like that!
I think I'm gonna... Onyx roses, the petal from a black rose that blooms in Inferno. The faint magical energy it possesses makes it a favored garden choice of fairies as well. I feel like that's the way to go. Yeah, like I said, I saw a couple episodes and I absolutely loved it. It's over here. Okay, it was a completely dead end. That's what was over there. Yeah, I usually only sign up for streaming services in the winter because it's way too hot to have the TV on in the summer. So what I usually do is I don't have ooh, check.
Huh?
This is so high up. I just imagine if I fell. Oh. Um. Yeah, I usually only get the
Don't look down.
because it's too hot, and that way, like, you know, I can just
Come on, Cereza. One
be cuddled
foot
up
in
under
front of the other.
I can be cuddled up in a blanket and watching it. So I'll definitely think about getting whatever streaming service it's on this winter.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
More more on Witch Pulse. These infernal plants are bigger than Morgana's herbs. They will require more magic from a Witch Pulse to reach their full size. Keep holding ZL until Witch Pulse has succeeded multiple times. Be sure not to let go midway.
My magic feels more powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
Oh. Yeah, okay, so what you do is as it you gotta time it with it's like a rhythm. Avalon drops. Magical energy crystallized by Avalon. One bite sends a rush of rich sweetness from head to toe, instantly enrapturing anyone. It's this way. Okay, so we just looped around. Yeah, same. I'm definitely thinking definitely sometime in October. Should be cool enough. Hopefully, but who knows with the heat. Okay. Cereza's vitality. The petals on the bottom left of the screen are Cereza's vitality. They will decrease when Cereza is attacked by the enemy. If Cereza's vitality runs out, her story will come to an end. Keep a close eye on her remaining vitality at all times. Over this way. Oh, same. This heat. I mean, we're in the. I think we're at the point where we're in like summer junior. But, I mean, it has been getting cooler. Like, we're at the point where it's like getting like 40 degrees at night and then like 78 in the day. So it is getting cooler, at least at the night. But I'm also not looking forward to like the freezing
Looking
cold.
into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that cold where it's like 28 degrees Fahrenheit and even colder. Yeah, exactly. Alright, anything over here? Is this the hub world? I don't know if there's a hub world. Gives me hub world vibes. Guess we'll save. Oh, there's gems in the bushes. Now I want to explore all the bushes. Yeah, I don't mind putting on layers either. It's just I just don't like getting out of bed when it's that cold.
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
You know, I want it to be like a nice, like 60 degrees all the time. But I guess that's like how,
Is someone out there?
but I guess that's like because you know that was how it was where I'm from up in Washington. It was like all like the coldest day was like the middle of December, and it was like I never saw it get below like freezing. Need more gems. Cutscene.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
And then, as if to answer her call,
A fae? Or a demon? Denizen of the wood. AOC?
these were fairies, nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality.
Fairies.
This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learned from Morgana.
Batai Vatozu!
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed,
Huh?
and then another. But she felt not so much as a pinprick.
What? Who are you?
Chomp! That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
And there's our next character.
Cheshire?
from its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt. Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back. Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back! Send me back! The demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do.
Right? I want one too.
Out of patience, he pounced. Claws like daggers descended on Cereza.
I don't think the demon can hurt her.
But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
Calm down. You're going to burst the seam. Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere. Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
Yep, okay. So now we're in control of Cheshire, and we use the right side of the controller.
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
I mean, I'm not so much running as I am, like, stumbling, getting used to how the controls are. Okay? At least it eases you into it. Like it does. It's not throwing you against the wall to like figure both of them out. R to jump. Battle basics. The demon's sharp claws and fangs make short work of fairies. Scratch with ZR. Show your might. Infernal might.
The demon leapt towards the fires. The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
Oh no, he has to be close to Cereza.
What's wrong?
So he can't be too far.
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry,
Oh,
perhaps?
or he needs to rest.
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body.
Or
In
both,
an
apparently.
instant, he felt right as rain. His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop after a bit anyway at the next save point. So, good night.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno? The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me. I'll find him, said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I have no name, replied the demon curtly.
You don't have a name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine! I'll just call you whatever I please.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the White Wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
Alright, moving the two. Cereza and Cheshire can move about separately. Remove Cereza with left and move Cheshire with right. They cannot be far apart for an extended period of time. Watch the distance between them. Okay, this is gonna be a thing to get used to. Okay.
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
Oops, Cheshire, get over here. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Okay. Oh! I was hitting the wrong joystick. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits.
But yeah, demons don't like rosemary.
As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust. It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Rosemary. Being a demon, Cheshire can't stand rosemary. Whenever it pops up, Cheshire will need to take a different path. First, and Looks like we need to go this way. Oops. Oh man. These controls are definitely something to get used to. I feel like I'm running around like if I'm focusing on one. Like right now, oh my god. There. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay. So far, really liking this. Love the artwork. Love the story. Just all in all, really liking it. The controls are going to be something.
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
Okay. So what we need to do.
Cheshire, I've got it tied down. Finish it.
Ah, come on, Cheshire. Get over here. Okay, so can we not go that way? That looks like a path. Ooh.
Hey!
What a big spider's nest. It seems like the owner isn't home.
Oh, shoot. This way. Oh. Nope. Give me all the money.
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here.
Okay. Nope. Oh no. We gotta save her.
Stop! Cheshire!
All at once, Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Cheshire!
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning. Release me at once! Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again. Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
Exploring together. When in his stuffed animal form, Cereza can hold Cheshire and move with him. While moving about together, you can move Cereza with L and Cheshire with R. Okay.
Huh. Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
This is definitely much easier to get. Switching modes. You can switch between moving together and moving apart at any time. Both have their uses, so don't forget either. Unleash mode is where you move the two separately. Press R when holding Cheshire to have him jump out. Hug mode is where you move together. Press L to revert Cheshire to a stuffed animal. What we're gonna do we're gonna explore this area that we just uncovered. How do I... There. Okay. Alright, I think what we're gonna do though for now, we are going to go ahead and save our progress. Overwrite. Alright. Saved the progress. And with that, we're gonna call this a stream here. And I will see you all next week for more Cereza and the Lost Demon. I hope you all have a good day, a good weekend, a good week, and remember, stay hydrated. And with that, goodbye.